for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? That right hook won't score. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Eddie Hall. Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
His stamina is off the charts. Punch himself out, though. Punch, counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Counter shot lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Eddie Hall. Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punching. Just misses with that left uppercut. easy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall. Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Beautiful counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. That big hook doesn't land. And the world's strongest man is staggered. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down, do you believe it? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make them up.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is the heavyweight division. Hold it right there. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall. This is the beginning of round 6. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about out. Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down! And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win.